Recording a podcast is a really fun thing. I really enjoy it. But the question is, I get asked a lot of the time, is how frequently should I publish my podcast? And of course, the answer just isn't simple. Hello, my beautiful LinkedIn friends. The thing about winter is that I don't get out very much. So I'm going to head down to the beach, to Glenelg, to do some work in the library. You can send it out weekly, daily, fortnightly, and it all depends on what you want to achieve, really. So the first thing about podcasts and the amount of time that you would publish them, the first thing is the length of time your podcast runs for. So for example, a 5-minute podcast can be published every week, but a 5-minute podcast probably won't gain traction if you're publishing it every month. So there's a ratio between how long your podcast is and its publishing frequency. The last thing that I want to say about podcasts and publishing is that you should aim to record a podcast for 2 years. So that means the consistency at which you put it out should be completely achievable for 2 years. At first with Publish Perishable Podcast, I wanted to go weekly. Now we do it fortnightly, which is excellent. So make sure that you are able to produce content regularly. I recommend building up kind of a buffer of episodes that you can release if you have a dry kind of couple of weeks where you're not recording or you can't record. If you're including guests in your podcast, please have a massive buffer, because relying on other people to come in and record with you is a challenge on its own. So let me know in the comments below if you've got any tips, and I shall see you soon. I'm going to finish this blog. Another blog. I'm going hard.